What's going on, Frugal Frag fan, man? It is BJ here. Hope this video finds you well. If you're new here, please consider clicking that like, slamming that subscribe, because we want to make sure that you got the vibe, that you never go high and dry, and that you always moisturize for $50 or less. That is the mission of this channel, and today we got another Frugal Frag for you guys. It is so frugal, it is under $10. That's right, under $10. Picking these guys up at Burlington, and that is London Design, and this particular one is Neroli and Steel. We also have in the collection, I want to make sure I got it the right way because you can barely see it, Sandalwood and Blood Orange, which we've done a video on. So even though these are the same bottles, they do have different atomizers, believe it or not. So we're going to talk about that. But Neroli and Steel, ladies and gentlemen, pretty good scent. Doesn't have a lot of staying power. What can you expect for a $10 fragrance? But if you're looking for something that you don't got to commit to for a long period of time, and it's got a good smell, these got a great smell. So without any further ado, I know you're dying to find out what's in it. Let's go. Boom! Discover the bold allure of London Design Smokewood Neroli and Steel EDT, where elegance meets edge in a fragrance that commands attention. It opens with warm, rich notes of tonka bean and sandalwood, creating an immediate sense of depth and sophistication. As it develops, black pepper and cardamom add a captivating layer of spice, bringing just the right amount of boldness. This blend of warmth and spice leads to a singular, fresh base of neroli, a floral note with a steel-like strength that's both invigorating and refined. Woodsmoke's Neroli and Steel composition is crafted for those who appreciate a fragrance that's both smooth yet undeniably strong. With its unique combination of comforting and invigorating notes, Woodsmoke Neroli and Steel EDT leaves a lasting impression that's modern, polished, and unmistakably powerful. Wow, well, that sounds pretty good, don't it? Yeah, man, we got the light down low tonight, so we can get on this Neroli and Steel. Now, we talked about the top already once, where we talked about sandalwood and orange, blood orange, mind you, blood orange. This atomizer is different, and I'm going to show you, than this atomizer, and they're from the same line. This is the sandalwood and blood orange. This is the Neroli and Steel. Now, the Neroli and Steel atomizer. We already talked about the tops. They're right up there with cremo. Look at this. That atomizer barely squirts anything out, man. I think an ant pisses more. All right. Here's the atomizer of the other one, sandalwood and orange. It's a lot better, but atomizers don't matter that much. I mean, let's cut this guy a break. This is a sub $10 fragrance that I got it for, so I'm not gonna go out there and knock it too much. Let's put it on. Oh, I can barely get it to squirt. This is one of the ones you just gotta take your time. You can't load up on it real fast because of the way the atomizer. You gotta wait for the atomizer pumper to come back up to really get a good spritz. Man, it smells fantastic in the air, I gotta tell you. I mean, for a $10 frag, it smells fantastic in the air. Neroli and Steel by London Design, which is a house of Aston and Moore, which is, I guess, the major owner of it all here. But this one is designed out of the UK. Obviously, London design comes out of the UK. So, if you want to know what the Brits are thinking, it's right there in that bottle. It ain't too bad. I'm going to tell you right now, it ain't too bad. Neroli and Steel, you know, it opens up with tonka bean and sandalwood, pepper and cardamom. But I gotta tell you, I smell the cardamom more than anything else. I gotta tell you, I smell the cardamom more than anything else. Again, the peppers, we've discussed that I'm not a big pepper smeller. I don't know why I don't smell those peppers, but I just don't. They're in there, slightly in the background. But it's the cardamom and tonka bean, guys. The sandalwood, barely. The cardamom and tonka bean, it really is a great opening, man. It's a great opening. And again, you're gonna be lucky if you can get 3 hours out of this, man. So you don't have to commit to this. Same way with this one right here. You don't have to commit to it. This one, Neroli and Steel, you don't have to commit to it for 3 hours. That's it. Commitment level's low, and then you come back and spray another fragrance on if you want. But man, it does smell good, I'll tell you that. You want to get you a UK fragrance from good old Britain? London design, guys. The Smokewood line here. I don't know how many fragrances they have in it. I've managed to find 2 of them at Burlington, and I will continue to go to Burlington, see if I can find them for sub $10, man. Figure $9.99, so that's sub $10. What can you say? Well worth the sub $10, man. Well worth it. Even though it's got the crappiest atomizer on that one that you can ever imagine. Oh man, it doesn't smell good, man. I'll tell you what, let's let this bad boy break down. Let's see if we can get the Neroli coming out a little bit more, and we'll come back and let you know. So go get yourself something to drink. Boom! All right, Frugal Frag fam, I am back and I am feeling better than ever. This scent is just, again, we're going to talk about it the same way we said with the last London design scent. These are not scents that are going to peel the paint off the wall. They're by no means beast mode. Don't expect that from these sub $10 scents. But I will tell you that this little bad boy's got a great, great, great scent profile. When it all breaks down, it's just great. The Neroli is just perfect, man. You can still smell the tonka bean. The cardamom is just, you know, it's just all mixed up together, really good. It's a really well blended fragrance when it does finally break down. We're about at the 15-20 minute mark right now, and I'm feeling like it's, you know, it's broken down about as far as it's gonna go. With this one, it's great. I wish I had more projection, but nonetheless, it's great. You can, you know, can spray it on. I mean, hell, I can even, I mean, well, you saw what I just did, and if you just did that when you got out of the shower, put your clothes on, and you start getting ready, maybe you did a little bit of facial work, you know, on yourself, you know, spray a little bit more on, man. It's not gonna hurt, dude. This fragrance can handle a lot. You can put a lot on. I mean, a lot. I'm talking like easily 25 spritz of this bad boy. The way I like to wear it, 25. And I promise you guys, this is a great scent for someone that's kind of, if you're new to fragrances, or you know someone that's new to fragrances, this is a great fragrance, or even both of these, probably any of these in this line, is a great fragrance to get them started on, so they can really lay it on and get a good feeling what it's like to lay it on, and then it's just going to kind of dissipate just slowly but surely, and within 3 hours it'll be gone. Really, within 45 minutes it's probably going to be settled down so much that it's just going to be a slight faint whiff when you're walking around a little bit, maybe here or there. But man, let me tell you, I just sprayed myself again. It does smell really good, man. Neroli and Steel by London Design, guys. It is a good scent. I'm gonna give it, I'm gonna give it a good score. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5 just for the simple fact that it was under $10 and it's producing a damn good formula scent here, man. That's all there is to it. Now, I wish it had more projection. I wish it lasted longer, but it doesn't. It is what it is. So for under $10, what can you say, man? I don't know. I'm gonna go with it. I like it. Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed this sensational video, please click that like, click that subscribe, and most importantly, make sure you hug somebody you love. Peace.